We often talk about the physical toll of breast cancer, but what about the mental and emotional toll that no one sees? I'm Dr. Frederick Lee II, emotional intelligence practitioner, executive coach, consultant, and speaker. In my dissertation research, one theme was impossible to ignore. The mental health impact of breast cancer is profound, and yet it's often overlooked. Women described feeling waves of fear, anxiety, and depression. For some, the diagnosis itself was traumatic. One participant told me the moment they said cancer, I couldn't hear anything else. My mind shut down. Others spoke of the loneliness of treatment, the isolation in waiting rooms, the silence when friends didn't know what to say, and the heavy responsibility of being the strong one in the family, all while falling apart on the inside. The statistics confirm what these women lived. Up to 45% of breast cancer patients experience significant anxiety or depression during treatment. Black women in particular reported feeling additional stress due to systemic racism, financial strain, and cultural expectations to remain resilient no matter what. Mental health isn't separate from physical health, it's intertwined. Depression can reduce adherence to treatment, increase fatigue, and weaken the immune system. Anxiety can make it harder to process medical information and make decisions. Emotional suffering affects survival just as much as physical symptoms. But here's the problem. Too many women told me they weren't offered mental health support as part of their care. Therapy, counseling, or support groups weren't even mentioned. Instead, they were left to cope alone. One woman said, "They treated my body but ignored my spirit." The good news? When mental health care is included through counseling, support groups, spiritual care, or stress management, patients feel stronger, think clearer, and recover more fully. One participant described her support group as her lifeline. We need to normalize mental health as part of cancer care. Healing is not just physical, it's emotional, mental, and spiritual. Here's what you can do today to start increasing focus on mental health. Prioritize the mental health. If you or someone you love is battling breast cancer, ask about counseling and support groups. Break the stigma. Remind people that seeking therapy is not weakness, it's strength. Offer presence. Sometimes the best support isn't advice, it's listening without judgment. In the comments, share with us what's one way you take care of your mental health during hard times. Your ideas could be someone else's lifeline. I'm Dr. Frederick Lee II, and this has been your lesson in life.